Hi, I'm Niveta and welcome back to Shadowed Pages. So, if you've been following me or watching my videos, you must know I love to share my views about books. And my honest reviews are my favorite thing when I record any episode. Well, subscribe because maybe the next episode is going to be your next obsession. So, today's episode is special, soft, and brimming with teenage chaos and secret mail. So, if you're into a book which has academic rivals, enemies to lovers, and unexpected love that you have never expected, then welcome this book. I hope this doesn't find you by Ann Liang, because this surely needs to find you. But before we begin, I just want to say thank you so much for the love you have been shown this series. And I just also want to inform you once I will upload 3 chapters from this episode, I am going to upload my episodes from the series where I share reviews about Wattpad stories. So be eager because lots of stuffs and lots of unexpected stories are coming this week. So let's get started. Well, we will start our review, but before we should know about the main characters of this story. So the she of this book is Sadie Wen. If you know a girl in your school or in your college who is always everyone's favorite because she is intelligent, she is an overachiever, and she is the perfect student for being a council queen and everyone's future future favorite valedictorian, that's right. What this is what Sadie Wen is actually. But you know what? Everyone is different behind the curtains. Sadie Wen is a girl who is frustrated by everything. Like she is being very nice to everybody just because she had a aim to be a nice in her school. And you will know if you read the book. But sometimes if you're too nice, people takes you advantage. That's what happens with Sadie Wen. And that's why in frustration she writes emails which she always keep in draft. These are those emails she can't send to anyone. That's why this story is pretty interesting. Well, let's talk about the he of this book, Julius Wong. That guy in your school who is charming, intelligent, and maybe your academic rival. But he might not be exactly who Sadie think he is. There's more behind that calm, collective smile. And you know what? There's always something behind the curtains. There's always something in us which we don't show to someone because we think that may disappoint the person in front of you. Now let's talk about the plot overview. So the story actually starts from the winter morning where Sadie was standing outside of the school waiting for some parents who were coming to take a tour of school by the captains of the school, and Sadie was a captain. Why that, like why she was standing outside? So she wants to be the perfect one. So what aim was her, like the parents who will come to take admission and will talk with the principal, they should they should give some good reviews about Sadie, and that's what she was wanting, that's what she was waiting. And you know why she was waiting in early in the morning in the winter? Because she want to beat Julius. She don't want to be late, she don't want to be the second one. That's why. And the story starts, like interaction happens, and you know you will never expect a good interaction between academic rivals, and that's what it happens. The parents encourage Julius the more. They say he's handsome, he's polite, and he's so good, he's charming, he's attractive. And you know what? That's what Sadie hate, when people appreciate him more than her. That's what actually happens between them. They beat each other every time. But you know what? As I told you earlier, Sadie was writing some draft emails, and that same particular day, everything went too bad for her that those draft emails were sent to everyone that were written for her, like her classmates that she hates or she's frustrated with, teachers she don't want to see, and especially Julius Wong. You won't believe me, if you read the book you will find what she wrote about Julius' appearance, that she don't like anything about him. Must read book, you should go right now only. Well, she tries to cover up everything that went messed up, but you know what, something which get messed up that couldn't be get covered up. So she throws a party, think that it will she will provide wine and throws a party free for everybody and calls all her classmates to that party. Maybe they all will be impressed by her and they will like accept her apology, and it happens. But an interaction which shouldn't be happened between Julius and Sadie also happened in that, like, in that whole party. They kissed each other, and you know what? She even got a dare to kiss him, and she did it. And that was the most interesting part I have ever thought about this. I love truth and dare as well. So, and you know what? The most interesting part of the story is that it was all started on the basis of email and it was ended by emails only. She wrote draft emails for Julius Wong that she despite him, she hate his like appearance and everything about him, but she ended the story with writing an email that she loves him and she's accepting it that he's the most favorite person, and she's also expecting it that she will never ever try to gain someone's heart who doesn't deserve it. So you should read it book because I loved it and I'm pretty sure that you will love it also. Well, there are many other books which is written by Ann Liang and I'm actually trying to read them all and want to share that reviews with you. So yeah, it's good. And let's come to the most important part of this video, the review section. Well, I have did some research. I got to know that there are not very more reviews about this book on Amazon, but they are almost like 40,000 plus reviews on Goodreads, and they're expressing so much love about the book that they'd love to read it, and that's whatever. But my review matters the most, so I will give it a 10 out of 10, a solid 10 out of 10, and here's why. The chemistry, the love, and the thing which I love between academic rivals, it were mentioned. You know what? Julius was always liking Sadie from like earlier, and he wasn't expecting it. He wasn't accepting it that thing, and he was like, "I will like love her from behind." But you know, the way Sadie finds out and she takes stance of him in front of his brother. The scene is also in the book. That's the most lovely part where I see that you're taking stand for the person you hate, but that person actually loves you. And it's kind of a book that doesn't just pull you in, it traps you, keeps you up until 3 a.m., and leaves you smiling like an idiot. Honestly, I finished this book in just 24 hours, and that's how addictive it was. And the best part, I felt every page, the love, the frustration, the butterflies, the drama, everything. So, if you're looking for a story that's emotional, dramatic, romantic, and also readable, I hope This Doesn't Find You is the book you need to find. And that's it for today's episode of Shadowed Pages. I hope This Doesn't Find You sounds like your kind of story. Then don't wait, grab the book and let this letter speak to your heart. Thanking you for listening to this video, and please let me know your reviews about this book in the comment section. I would love to see them. Well, till then, keep reading and I will see you soon with the very next video. Bye!